Merry Christmas, ASG residents.
Hi, Jay Blades?
Bredzo, hey buddy, how's it going out there? Everything okay?
Yeah, fine. I need to speak to Tusi Viz. Could you get...
Sorry, Bredzo. Tusi baked these cookies and they're out of this world.
Well, who told you could eat my cookies?
I'm just helping out Tusi before the rewind. He's baking up a storm in here.
Jay Blades, I need to speak to Tusi Viz, so could you get them on the phone, please?
I think he's cooking more. You want me to go check?
No! I mean, no. It's fine, but on your way out, tell him I'll be a few minutes late, but he shouldn't worry.
I mean, he shouldn't worry. I'm here and... these cookies. I gotta get this recipe from 2C.
Put that cookie down! Now! Jingle All The Way. This one is like in my top 3. Jingle All The Way.
Pretty good, bro. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I think, say what you want about this movie, but it's just got that... Like, I put myself in the kid's shoes, because then it's just like, oh, I'm having higher expectations for the father, and the father's just going through so much stuff. And there's some moments in this movie where it kind of gives me like a dang, bro, that's what it's like to be a dad. You always want to be like the hero to your son. Yeah. I don't have kids, but I assume that they made it feel they made me feel like I had a kid.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to do something great, you know. And motherfucking Turbo, man.
I mean,
Turbo,
your
man.
dad turns into like your favorite superhero.
Yeah.
The best
That's
Christmas
hard.
gift you could really ask for.
Yeah,
Your
that's
own.
hard, yeah.
Like what? Come on.
And coming around where like the guy, you know, they Murph, what's his name? Myron. Dude. I swear, like whenever he's telling the story about like, yeah, and you know, my dad, he didn't come home with the toy, and I ended up a fucking mailman. And he's like drinking brandy and stuff, and like that moment right there, it was like, damn. And then he starts seeing his son drinking
That
the
was
brandy.
actually crazy for a kids movie. That was some crazy
Yeah, bro,
shit.
what?
I'm not gonna lie.
Here's to you, Dad.
But they cuss and stuff in there too, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah.
And shout out to that kid actor, literally Anakin Skywalker.
yeah.
From
Kid
fucking
Anakin.
yeah,
Kid Anakin.
crazy.
Didn't know until you
Yeah.
mentioned it.
Was that
It's crazy.
before he played Kid? I think it was, because he looked a little
Yeah,
younger.
yeah, that had to have been before.
Really?
Yeah, because
Because he looked a little younger.
Fuck
Yep.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yep. I think the message is clear and the message is great.
Spend time with your family.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
it really does have like a calming, you know, a very home, like kind of a nice family. It's just a great Christmas movie. Like you cannot not like this movie.
What I really
Superheroes. If you like superheroes, you like this movie. Like,
yeah, exactly.
what-
Exactly. And we get so many cameos at the beginning too, like fucking
Right.
Captain America on his wall, like the Fantastic Four
this kid
toys.
loves superheroes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that was so hard.
And the one thing I couldn't stop thinking about, like me and Tusi were talking about it while watching it, like the fact that they were in a bunch of toy stores, seeing the old toys in there, because you know we're about you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unc Stat.
We need to put
Dude.
toys on the banner.
bro. That's what you know. Wow, ASG, we just realized we don't have toys up there.
That is true.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
But like Myron said in the thing though, it's an action figure. not
It's
a
an
toy.
action
It's an
figure,
action
not a
figure.
doll. Because you got calling it a doll.
Doll, that's
Yeah.
right.
It's not a doll. It's an action figure.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Wait, what did y'all think about the opening, like the TV show?
That opening was insane. That was actually
so
crazy.
hard.
Yeah.
That was so hard. Yeah.
tell
It
hey,
looked like a Power Rangers type
the
deal.
voice changing on
Yeah.
Turbo Man. I think that makes it way better.
Yeah, I like it.
But I want to go back to the cameo because I do have to
Yeah.
shout out that the Turtles and Sonic.
true.
made
Yeah.
it.
Oh my
God.
Yeah, in the parade.
Yeah, in the parade.
Yes, bro.
So high.
What was the other one?
Leo?
It was,
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they were GoBots also, which was like a Transformers knockoff. And then, man, I think maybe
Was it
some.
Gumby?
It was Gumby. Yeah. Real
Yeah.
some 90s shit right there because that was
Yeah.
way past my time. Man.
That was great though. Seeing Sonic, that was amazing.
Yeah.
It was like the
Dude.
classic Sonic too, and it was the Mirage, old Mirage suits that they used to go around and tour in. So
I
I wonder if that was
wonder-
really a parade
Yeah.
that they just got the footage from.
Right, and all this
It
was
was
set in
legit.
Minnesota. You see the Mall of America, like
Yeah.
it's literally supposed to be set in Minnesota.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, did they have to pay for the licenses, like to use
To
the
get those characters in there?
Yeah, because they used everybody,
I
dude.
mean, we got to see who actually. I mean, I forgot who made the movie. Like what
I didn't
production
check.
company made the movie?
But it's crazy because like they basically had like their Black Friday.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
And that was on Christmas. They made it seem like because they said it was on Christmas Eve
Yeah.
that he was out getting toys.
Yeah.
It was a long ass day.
That, yeah. Oh. Hey.
God.
Oh my
I
God.
swear
real.
the sun was up for like a good chunk of that like act. because goddamn it.
Oh
And
my
I
gosh.
wonder, like, if like when we were younger, that's how our parents felt when they went to go.
Oh, it was Universal.
So
Universal.
Yeah,
so
shopping
maybe
stuff.
they had some rights to that.
Mhm.
Maybe not. Maybe
No,
not.
they definitely didn't. So it had to have just been parade footage that they got and were able to use. Because that's the
Maybe.
only way I feel like you could loophole getting like Sonic and Turtles.
they even say them by name too, though. That's the crazy thing.
Mhm.
So, I mean,
Well, yeah, they wait. Did they call out Sonic by name?
I don't think so. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it at least.
Okay.
But I do. So one thing I do want to like kind of switch over into, dude. How would y'all feel if like Turbo Man was like a real thing? Because everybody knows this movie just because of Turbo Man. Like they made toys, actual toys of Turbo Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen costumes of Turbo Man.
Yeah.
Like
so riddle me this, Batman. What if it was a Earth 2 DC character? That's the vibe I got from it. Just Earth 2 Jay Garrick, like that whole universe.
Okay.
yeah,
That Art Deco style.
Yeah, it did have that. It did have that look to it. But we need more. We need more Turbo Man cameos.
Yeah.
Like if you were reading a comic book and Turbo Man pops up in this shit,
Did
I would
they
get
make
hyped.
comics for Turbo Man?
I'm sure there is a one-off.
maybe there's probably like a one shot. But hey, maybe. Hey, who knows? You know, we'll find out.
Oh, and they cooked with us too. Whenever
They
freaking
cooked, bro.
Arnold came out of the thing,
Yeah, Arnold.
Nah,
He
looked
fit that
tough.
thing perfectly,
he
dude.
looked
Yeah.
tough.
Cast
bruh.
Arnold in some type of Marvel DC something right
Yeah.
now, man.
I mean, I think the Terminator would look good in anything.
Nah, no
Yeah.
comic.
But you gotta think though. Arnold as this character, this dad, this American style.
Was kind of different to see.
It was
It
it was different.
It was very different.
You know, because he plays this like this badass. You know,
Yeah.
in the '90s, he was killing shit.
Yeah.
And seeing him in this role, you could tell he was trying to dip his shoes into this. And this, I love him in this movie.
Yeah.
I love him. I think he does a great. Of course he has his like not now, like he does his little get down Terminator
hilarious.
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. But I mean, I still do think it still brings that normal Christmas atmosphere.
I
movie.
do kind of wish they would have like made his son like a kind of
kind of like a-
speaking kid.
Yeah.
That would have been funny. I feel like that
Or
would
at least
that
have
would've
him
been too
say,
much.
get
I-
down.
been too much.
I was
Yeah,
gonna-
that
I
would've been way
know
too
you
much.
look too much.
I would have started to hate on the kid. Dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to hate on the kid, dude. Like the main character, I was like, I don't want to do
I
that.
feel you, yeah.
But let's talk about that mall scene though.
They
That
were
look-
ripping through
bro,
shit.
Bro, just to not do all that, just to not get the Turbo Man doll,
I'd be pissed.
dude. But then I remember I used to think that little boy, which was a girl, that cut. What kind of mother makes their daughter have that haircut?
Yeah,
But
I
at that
remember
time
that.
it was pretty normal.
In the ball pit.
And then he's
He's like chasing
Oh,
her.
yeah.
he's like,
yeah.
He's like, give me the ball, little girl.
Yeah.
And then they all just start fucking wailing on
Yeah,
the
they
person.
start-
Yeah.
They hit him with the diddler allegations and just start
Yeah.
wailing on him.
Crazy how
Yeah.
that's still accurate to today.
Dude, that is so funny. But man, but the little the sketchy Santa Claus part.
Nothing but a bunch of sleazy con men in red suits.
Yeah, that
That
was
reminded me of like Bad Santa.
It did.
It reminded me of that.
But
Which
that-
was Bad Santa was like after that.
That
But
could have been like its own whole little story right
dude,
there.
the subplots on this thing, because like bro, that subplot was crazy where he just like,
Yeah.
and then he took the toy to like act like a badge guy. Like this movie's like, it's not like super crazy, but it's just like, it's just I can't even explain it. It
It's
gives
fun.
me it. It's fun.
It's
It gives me
fun,
a Christmas vibe.
and I'll
It'll
say
never
this-
get old.
I'll
It
say
never
this
ages.
too. It doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
That's why I really, really enjoyed this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
just
Christmas movie.
Christmas movie. So
Like,
hey,
Nowadays,
soundtrack's too
Christmas
hard,
movies.
though.
So nowadays, you like Red One.
We got the fucking Rock now,
$250
dude.
million movie bombs, and it's just like because Christmas movies take themselves too seriously now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like they want to make this high quality shit, and it just ends up stinking.
Yep.
It's
Do you
bad.
think America has grown out of the traditional Christmas movie? Or do you think they're just
Yes.
unwilling to make those types of movies?
You know what? I don't think so because Christmas is such a marketable like holiday that you can make so many fucking movies about it. And I think sometimes it'll sell like enough to make like multiple after the fact. Because think about like you're selling toys, like anything basically to just capitalize on fucking Christmas. Because it's like from November to December, even into January, like it's all people fucking talk about.
So,
Yeah.
with my take on that is, I just think, are you trying to make money, are you trying to make a movie about Christmas solely? Are you out to make a good because Christmas, you got to think A Christmas Story, that's based off of a guy who is very mean, and he has a very cynical outlook on the earth until he gets shown the meaning of Christmas. Stuff like that, we're shown the meaning of Christmas in a sense of not to get like super deep here, guys, but I'm just saying like your main goal is to have if you're talking about Christmas, there needs to be a good story, like a good what Christmas means. Okay. And with Jingle All The Way, you get the good meaning of Christmas. At the end, the kid's like, you know what, this toy, I don't need this toy. My dad just showed me something that was the best thing in the world. Yeah. Take the toy. Right. The toy didn't really mean that much because all the stuff that transpired, the family dynamic, there was an actual story, a meaning of Christmas, and it gives you that thing. Nowadays, people are just trying to make a movie. They're just not trying to make a movie about a good the meaning of Christmas. Yeah, it's like that's the part. I think that's the disconnect right now in like the modern day. Are we trying to make a movie that makes a lot of money, or are we trying to make a movie that represents the meaning of Christmas? Yeah. I think that's a big part of it.
But to take it back to that scene that you literally just brought up, I think it's funny because if that was in real life, he gives that toy to him. He ain't about to do nothing with that toy. He just fucked up this whole city, was terrorizing this kid. He's getting taken away by the cops right there. Yeah. He ain't doing shit with that toy, my boy. No, that toy is going somewhere with the cops.
That was a good scene.
Wait. You're saying that the toy, they're going to take the toy away from the kid?
They're going to take it away from the man that the kid gives it to.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah. I mean...
He's about to go to jail.
He is about to go. Yeah, he is about to go to jail. Hey, but he could get bailed out.
Yeah. And can we just talk about like Sinbad's performance in this? Because I think he fucking killed it.
Oh, he was hilarious.
Real good. That's one of my like top like side characters.
Him and Arthur play well off of each other.
Yeah, it was great. The whole movie. It was great.
I love the bomb scene.
The bomb. Oh my god.
Just delivered some Christmas. Hey, back up. This is a homemade explosive device. I work for the post office, so you know I'm not stable. Tell him.
This man is totally insane.
Thank you.
Nothing but a harmless Christmas package.
That is the comedic punch right there that the movie brings. Because then that cop just keeps getting screwed over, and Howard and the cop keep running into each other. that shit is perfect.
And he's Turbo Man. He's like, I'm sorry about the. In the bomb.
And he's like, Turbo Man, we could use a guy like you on the force.
Oh, and what about Tim the creep?
Oh gosh.
Oh, fucking Tim. He's like, I'm something but a bachelor myself around these parts. I'm an established bachelor.
Yeah, for some reason.
These cookies. I gotta get the recipe from Liz. You know.
I was about to say, you probably know. Yeah, I couldn't look at myself the same after performing those scenes. I'm not gonna lie, because that car scene was hard to watch. Man. I'm not gonna lie.
But it's useless, Liz. We can't hide our feelings any longer.
Feelings?
You know, Liz, I don't have to tell you. I'm a very eligible bachelor. Enough talking.
It's eggnog slapping
I'm not
his face,
performing
though.
that, bro.
The car scene was like, oh my
dude,
gosh.
But Tim's son
on her.
Yeah, dude, bro. But Tim's son is a bitch.
Oh, he is.
He's a little bitch, dude.
Yeah. He's pointing at me. He's pointing at me.
No, he's pointing at me. Dude, and then he was like, it's like, well, my dad is my dad. Ever since mom left, dad has been, all on top of everything.
You should get a divorce too.
Yeah, I think your parents should get a divorce. I'm like, what the fuck?
What is going on,
dude?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
that's a crazy thing to say.
That was insane.
Yeah, but all in all, dude, I think this movie, like Jingle All The Way, it'll be a tradition in my house that is the movie we watch like every Christmas, just because it's just great.
Good. Yeah, it's a great movie.
It's so good.
Oh,
and the Demon Team, dude! I thought those costumes looked crazy. Those costumes look cool. The Demon Team. The colorful guys that like jump on him.
Oh,
like
yeah,
Demon
yeah,
Team.
yeah.
The fucking Zordon looking guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say they kind of
gave me Power Rangers vibes.
Yeah, because it was the colors. It was the Power Rangers.
Turbo Man kind of does give you like the Power Rangers.
That's what I said. Like that
definitely.
opening scene gave me Power Rangers vibes.
Yeah.
This is like 3 years after Mighty Morphin launched, so I mean, man.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense. Makes
That's
sense.
that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
So crazy, but yeah, it's gonna be a tradition in my household. I don't know about you guys, but it's gonna
You
be a
put me
tradition in my
on.
house.
You definitely put me on.
You've
bro.
never seen this movie?
No,
It's
I've
been
never
since
seen
8th
it
grade.
either.
And
I've
remember
never
we
seen
were
it
talking
either.
about it? I thought it was called Turbo Man. I thought this
Oh,
movie
man.
was called Turbo Man.
Really?
Because
That's right, he did
No,
say-
actually, I think I have, but I don't.
Yeah,
I felt
because
so dumb.
Malik was talking about it, saying like, "Oh, Turbo Man." I'm like, "No, Jingle All The Way." And I'm like, "Jingle All The Way, dude."
Because I knew Arnie was in it. I just didn't.
Yeah.
Like, man, it's been years since I've seen this. But this is being a father and seeing this now. So it's just a completely different feeling.
Yeah.
Like that scene.
I wonder
where
how
he-
old Arnold's kid was when he was doing this movie, because he's acting now.
Yeah, he is.
Arnold, he's in Gen V.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right.
Who is he in Gen V?
he's the
He's the.
the white guy that dies,
Yeah.
or like they, they say.
Spoiler!
This guy.
But no, that's him. That's
Yeah,
the guy.
okay,
That's the guy.
okay.
who's
That makes
supposed to
sense,
be
that
the
makes
next
sense, yeah.
guy. But yeah, just all out great movie.
Great movie.
But
Let's get into this freaking box office trivia.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
What
What was the box office for this?
So 1996, this movie came out.
Okay.
The budget was only $60 million, lightweight
Yeah.
at the
Still a
time,
lot of money.
and it made
Yeah.
129 million worldwide.
there we
So
go.
nice, nice-hearted Christmas movie, made a lot of money.
Yeah.
So that was good. So here's some fucking trivia. We've got a banger trivia at the end of this.
Oh,
But,
let's go.
Sinbad and Arnold both like improvised a lot of their conversations between each other, especially the stuff at the diner.
And you can kind of tell. Now
They
that I
had-
know that, now
they
that I hear
had a
that,
lot
you
of fun.
can kind of tell. Like,
The
it
diner,
looked
the diner
awesome.
scene was good. Diner scene was
Yeah,
good.
they had a lot of fun, just kind of going off of each
Right,
other.
yeah.
So that's good to know. And then the story is actually based on the 1980s shopping frenzy that happened over the Cabbage Patch Dolls.
No.
So we weren't around
You
for that.
see a Cabbage Patch Kid mascot.
Do we?
Yeah.
In the parade?
That is
yeah, in the
right.
parade.
Yeah,
you see a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
forgot what they were
Okay.
called.
I didn't even freaking notice that.
I think it was a Cabbage Patch Kid. It looked like one.
I don't
Most
remember it.
definitely.
But then this movie ended up
You're
coming out in 1996, which also had a craze that happened during that Christmas wave, which was the Tickle Me Elmo. I guess there was a certain type of Elmo that came out at the
Was
time.
there
Never
Elmos
heard
in
of
the
Tickle
movie
Me
too?
Elmo?
I could have sworn I saw Elmos
think I
too.
saw Elmos
Man,
too,
did you
yeah.
see that? Yeah,
Yeah.
there was Elmos in there too.
Yeah.
No, now we're gaslighting Elmo.
No,
into
no,
the
no,
movie.
no,
I
no.
don't think I saw Elmo.
No, I saw Elmos. I
Okay.
swear I saw Elmos.
Okay. I'll believe you if you tell me that there was
I
in
don't even
there.
remember.
Yeah, right there.
Originally, it wasn't gonna be Sinbad. Originally, Chris Columbus, crazy producer name by the way.
Yeah. I was like, wait, they forgot to put Stuffer.
They wanted him to be Joe Pesci. Bro, I would have fucking
Man.
loved to see that. I would have loved to see that. Sinbad was amazing, but Arnie and fucking
Is his name really Sinbad?
Huh?
That's his like stage name.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
him, bro. Arnold and fucking Joe Pesci would have been hilarious. I think that would have been a hilarious dude.
That would have been crazy. Yeah.
It would have been
that
cool.
would've been-
Is Joe Pesci like? Well, I guess he was family.
But then again,
family.
Joe Pesci is like super short.
yeah. So it would have been like the
Height difference. I think Sinbad is still a great.
No,
I think he won.
of course he was a great casting.
Yeah.
He was hilarious. But Joe, I just love Joe Pesci, and I think him
That
and
actually
Arnold.
would have been very funny.
Dude, he would have been so
That actually
fucking
would have
funny.
been funny.
So the world premiere for this movie was actually held November 16th at the Mall of America in Bloomington, and that's where like some of the film was
Minnesota.
shot. And there was like a bunch of days of events that were out there, and Arnold donated a bunch of memorabilia from the film to like the mall, so you
Oh,
can go
shit,
up there and
hell
see
yeah.
it up there
Nice.
and all that. So that's
Hell
great
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And then now we get into this crazy trivia.
Oh
Yeah, let's
shit.
hear
This
it.
might be
Let's
the
hear it.
craziest piece of trivia I've ever read.
Really?
In March 2001, a U.S. District Court jury in Birmingham, Michigan, ruled that 20th Century Fox stole the script idea from Detroit High School biology teacher Brian Webster. The studio was ordered to pay $19 million, and then that was later reduced to 1.5 mil. So change for them.
my
Change for them.
gosh.
But Webster submitted the script, and it was originally called Could This Be Christmas, to the studio in 1994. He never received payment or credit. They never told him like, hey, we're gonna use this, nothing. and just the film made 129 million worldwide, and they only paid him 1.5 mil after all was said and done.
Fuck, dude. So they stole that guy's idea.
Yeah.
And wow, bro, that's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
No,
Fuck those big studios, bro.
He only got 1.5 because he like tried to go take him to court too. That's crazy. If he didn't do that, he wouldn't have got anything.
No, he wouldn't have got a dime.
That's crazy.
I mean, 1.5 is a lot.
But for them,
Well, no, shout out to the guy that made
the
that script
90s?
then. Shout out to that guy that made that script, because that's fucking, dude.
Yeah.
Without him, this movie wouldn't have been made. So shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him. We'll always remember you.
Yeah, we'll always remember
What's
that.
his name? It was Brian.
Do we call him right now?
Brian Webster.
Brian Webster. Can I
Yeah,
call
let's get him on
the episode.
Can I,
Yeah,
yeah,
shout out
yes,
Brian
I was-
Webster,
bro,
man.
that is a great idea.
Yes.
Let's fucking do it.
That is
would
a
actually
great
be
idea. Brian Webster. You have an open invitation
Do you
to the ASG
accept-
podcast.
Man, for real.
Come talk about it,
Yeah,
please.
dude, that's
We'd love to hear your take.
insane, man.
Is he alive?
Are you a teacher or something?
I just know teachers be going through
Can't,
it, bro.
can't find him. Can't
hey.
find the guy.
No way.
Never get found.
Okay, well, Brian Webster, if you're out there and somehow the
see
universe
this
throws you
video?
this video, we would love to get you on the podcast and talk about Jingle All The Way and
Somebody
how
knows
that shit
Brian
happened.
Webster.
But yes, thank you for your contribution. And I hope
Yeah.
you're still living lavish on that 1.5 mil. So yeah, thanks.
We won't forget your sacrifice, my friend.
Yeah.
We will not.
Because that's my household movie.
Yeah.
But you might hate that I made that my household movie.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
sorry,
But I mean,
still good. But I'll love him
yeah.
through it though.
Yeah.
If he hates me for watching it, I mean, hey, thanks, man.
It was a great movie, but I thought that was insane. I think that's
That
one of
is
the craziest trivia.
That
Pretty
is
insane,
crazy as hell.
yeah.
That's like plagiarism. That's fucking everything in the nutshell of just like stealing. That's like if somebody stole the Ninja Turtles. But yeah, I want to get a ranking from you guys, like on a scale of 1 to 10. And let's do Christmas movies in general, not like movies all wide. Christmas movies, where does this rank 1 to 10?
I'm gonna go number 1. Oh, I'm gonna go first. It's number 1 for me. Like you put me on to a fucking solid ass Christmas movie that bro.
Jingle All The Way, baby.
Can't lie, bro. This is especially my favorite Arnie movie, like up there with fucking Kindergarten Cop.
Okay,
Oh,
Not a Christmas movie.
but still on 1 to 10. What do you rank it?
10.
10.
10, no complaints,
10 across the
solid
board.
across the fucking board. And this is
Okay.
gonna be hard to beat. Like what we're about to watch, it's gonna be hard to beat. I know it. I
Yeah,
fucking know it.
yeah.
But I'm excited, y'all. But 10 for me.
I don't know. There's some good Christmas movies, bro.
There
So,
is, but
There's
There's
some
some
Christmas
good Christmas
movies.
movies,
There's some
bruh.
good Christmas movies, but I'd say this one. I'd give this one a 9 out of 10.
okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
because
that.
I love it, but there's also movies that I would place right next to this. There's a movie out there that I like that would tie this, definitely tie.
Okay.
Because this is I just feel like this is another banger Christmas movie. Because when I think of Christmas movies, I'm like, oh, banger, like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Like I'm like, these are like grouped up. Like this is like a solid tie with like some of the ones that are like my top 3. But yeah, 9 out of 10. I think the story is great. It brings out the meaning of Christmas.
Yeah.
It's just the superhero references, all the toy malls and stuff, the malls, the toy stores. I just like the whole vibe. It's what I'm about. The retro toys and stuff like that. The superhero stuff. Like it's what I'm about. So I love this movie. So
Yeah. Hell yeah.
makes sense
Yeah.
why I would like it.
Yeah, I was gonna give it like a 9, maybe like an 8.8, something like that. I'm not.
No.
I love the movie. Is great. I'm not the biggest fan of Arnold's acting in this. It's probably a hot take, but it's just. I think it's just his voice.
I agree.
That's
I
the
agree.
only thing.
It's you can definitely hear his accent throughout the whole movie. It's very hard, but he is literally like that guy, and at that time he is literally that guy.
Yeah.
Literally,
Which is true. That's true. It's
and
just
he's just
personal preference.
yeah. And
Personal
I'm
preference.
totally agreeing with you, but it's just like if you can look past that, it's still an 8 out of 10,
It is.
9 out of 10 movie.
Yeah, it is.
Especially how they wrote it. Like
Yeah.
that's what I was doing. I was
That's
looking
like
past that.
8. It's like
Yeah.
right there.
I agree with that.
I'm a sucker for a good Christmas movie. If it makes me laugh, or if I have a good time with it, or if it's like really sentimental,
Yeah.
then it's gonna score high. So yeah, 8 out of 10. There's definitely Christmas movies I like more than this, but this is a solid Christmas movie that I would watch every year for sure.
Okay. Sick. ASG, thank you so much for tuning in to this ASG rewind of Jingle All The Way 1996. Let us know in the comments what you think about this Christmas movie. Tune in to more ASG rewinds this month. We're going to be doing a lot more Christmas movies. So tune in, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, and then you'll be notified when we upload every single week. So with that being said, thanks ASG. Peace.
Get down! No! Put that cookie down!
Down, down, hook it down, down, hook it down, put that cookie down, now, down, down, put that cookie down, down, hook it down.